And we are back. Or I am back, at least. Single player. Load campaign. I deign to play the Danes once more for episode 2 of Puny Danes Punish World. I've worked on the volume settings for OBS, looked at some videos to figure out what filters to use to make sure that I wasn't distorting and overpowering things, and I hope the level balance is okay between my voice and the game sounds. So here we go. Where did we leave off at? Oh yes, the Huscarles. Right, so we're gonna go say hello to Ireland. Yes, I wish to declare war on the rebels. They have to go. And bring this knight over there with him, the Prince Charming over there. Gotta build something in Norway, because we're not building anything. Let's build that royal palace. Because I don't have any Viking Carls. And I gotta have my Carls. And now. And I hope my volume settings are good, that the loud sounds in the game don't blast your ears. My forces invade Ireland. Ireland is so important because the Denmark area is like Norway, Sweden, and Denmark, and it's like 3 territories, and that's it. And if you can get Ireland with a trade revenue on it, it's pretty darn nice. I'm just going to automatically resolve the attack and not command the attack personally, because reasons. And there we go. Ireland. Boom. Those sounds here, these sounds, are what I don't. There we go. Are what I don't want to be overpoweringly loud in the game. And I always build a port first, because I want my troops to be able to get off the place they just went to. That might be it. Sweden may have one of all the Vikings that I want. The Viking Thrall. The Viking Carls. The Vikings. The Viking Landsmen. Huscarles. And the Viking Raider Cavalry. I think those are all the different kinds of Vikings I can build. And I'll keep these as my museum pieces. Hopefully never have to use them ever in the entire game. So, with that, let's build something else in Sweden. What is Sweden to build? Nothing else can get me any more Viking units. I don't want to build a castle yet, even though it can get me going towards the weaponsmith. But Denmark. What is Denmark going to do? Can't build any new ships yet until the year 1205, and it's 1175. Which reminds me, I got to build some Huscarles. I have 30 years to do it. Let's leave Denmark alone for now. Because that port is 750. That's pretty expensive. And let us see now. Come on. Do your things. I have things to do as well. There we go. Royal Palace. Egyptians or Byzantines? Byzantines. Of course I'm a good builder. I'm building things. I'm not building things. Now, they can build the Viking Carls as well. And I want one more in there, in case I do get attacked by somebody. Let's build that horse, the stables. Oh, I have a ship I can move. How many ships am I building? 1. Here's the biggie. Do I want more ships than what I have already? I have ships going around. Gosh, I think I'm done. My ships are stopping here Or I have stopped and put nothing in KDs. Because there's not a lot of trade resources over here. And the farther your ships are away from you, the more they cost to maintain. So I'll build this last ship and leave it here with this fleet, so it can be an extra in case some storm pops up and wrecks one of my ships. All right, and boom, let's go. Come on, Danes. We have some wrecking we have to do. Or it's gonna take a little while. It's gonna take kind of a while. Denmark is still kind of done. But I could build this 80%. Cost 2,500 florins, which is a lot of money. But I want Denmark's money maxed out. More heirs maturing. More princes for me to... whatever. For me to je ne sais quoi. For me to watch them eat and live. What's my money at? Income, 491. That is crap. Well, it isn't crap. Compared to where I was. Oop. I want to put on a timer, and I forgot to. So I'll add about 5 minutes to it and double check the OBS. Because I want it to be about an hour again. Here we go. Horse breeder. Ireland, finished my port. Now I can move my troops off of it if I need to. Which hopefully I don't for a little while. See, none of these things, a lot of these buildings that I have available to me right now can't do anything for me. Because I'm not far enough along in the timeline to have things available to me. I'll probably end up... I'm thinking ahead now. Thinking about the Huscarles. I want to build as many of them as I can. And I have until the year 1205. So I have 25 years left. Or 26. So yeah, I'm still in kind of the building time. Gosh, my money is just... Ooh, it's up a little bit now. Something happened. I'm at 645, up from 491. I don't know what happened, but something happened. Don't think I can build anything else. I do a lot of quick checks like that just to get through and look for an open box here to build anything else that I might need. I wouldn't even check. Most time that was an allies notice, seeing if I have an ally I want to side with or break up with, and I just spacebar past those things. Because reasons. 645, my money is holding firm. I'm feeling like I want to build some more ships. Let's hold off because Ireland just finished its fort. And with new territories, I build ports and forts. I've said that for years. And with the fort being done now, that was the Egyptians. I think I'm siding with the Egyptians now. They seem nice. They'll seem terrible next time they ask me. Who knows? There we go. That's what I want right there. Is that trading post right there. Boom. 800 gold, well spent. Oh, they're called florins, but we all know it's gold. I don't want to call it florins, even though, I don't know. Did Danes use florins in their time? They probably did at some point because they were all over the place. Russia and the Mediterranean, but florins. I wonder why they didn't just call it gold. I'm at 2394. Oh, if I do this, oh God, I gotta. No, I'm doing it. Sweden. Let's double check. Make sure I'm not building anything else. No troops. I can double check the window, the building window here, the troop window here. Am I building anything else? No, I'm not. So, Sweden shall build the castle. And once, like I said before in the last video, once you get a castle built in a region, a territory like Sweden here, or once the turn is done, once you get a castle built, you can then build the building that utilizes the iron in that territory. Denmark. Ireland. Let's check the trading post. 95 gold coming off. My gold's at 885 now. Pretty nice. 885 is a beautiful amount of gold. Norway? I think I'm kind of done building stuff because I just had an expensive round last time with the castle, which takes 12 rounds to build, I think. More heirs maturing, more money down the drain. Yeah, build that border fort. If I can get up to 2.5 grand, I can buy me an 80%. Look at that, I'm at 25.55 down here. So next round, well, no, I can't. Not this round. I wanted to have enough money to buy an 80% farmland, but Ireland needs some other things, so I would have spent more than my money if I had bought an 80% farmland and what Ireland needed, the town watch down here. So I had to hold off, but now I don't have to. The Italians are excommunicated. Wish I could send some guys down there and take some Italian lands. 80%, bang. Yep, castle takes. It's been going for 4 rounds. It's got 8 rounds left. I'm going to have no money after this. But building all those 80% is going to be great. Mr. Pope, I'm not going to help with the Italians. You're welcome. The Italians want to ally with me now. Nope. Not going to help the Pope. Not going to help the Italians. Those guys can figure out what they're figuring out. I'm the frickin' Vikings. Ooh, Ireland can build Vikings as well. I forgot about that. They don't get the bonus that Norway does. But, still be nice. Oh, there's my prince on Denmark. I'm just waiting to be fed. 1832. That's not going to get me anything really big and special. Denmark. Ireland is building its 2 thingamajigs. Yeah. And I'm waiting for Sweden. Sweden to have that castle get built. And then all my princes and kings from till the end of time. The Byzantines, yes, I love you Byzantines more than the Egyptians. You know, I was in good with the Egyptians, but now those guys are not my cup of tea. When you only have 4 territories, at times you have little to do, and it's great. Can be kind of boring though. I've thought about taking video game footage of me playing Civ 5, their World War II mod, and I love that game. But after a while, once you get after turn 90, which is where, or 95 or so, which is where the war starts on this, at the version that I play at, the setting that I'm playing at, and when I play that game, the turns for the computer can take up to 10 or 12 minutes. So I don't know if I can pause recording or not, and not have you sit through 10 minutes of watching, you know, Britain move all their tanks and France move all their tanks and army men and whatever. But enough about that. We're the Danes, and it's the year 1192. And you know what I think it's time for? Something very special. It is time to have Sweden build some more Huscarles. Now, I have 12 years. Let's have Norway builds Huscarles as well. It's going to wreck my money. But isn't the money there to be spent anyhow? Okie dokie, everybody's doing things. Thinking. I'm thinking too, game. I'm thinking about Sweden. Ireland built their farmland. Let's build that. Well, let's build them some troops. The Vikings' support costs are 37 florins. That's pretty nice. My Huscarle count is increasing. My list of allies grows thick. But that cutoff point is like 10 years away, and I can no longer build them, and so I'll have what I have, and that's it. So that's why I'm building from those 2 territories. What did Sweden just build? What's this right here? This is a step closer. 1 more building to build, and my kings and princes are going to be outfitted quite nicely. That's what you want right there. The metalsmith. That's what the building is. I've already built the armorer, which gives +1 to armor. The metalsmith gives +1 to weapon. So, now, let's move the king over here. Now that my king is here, with his 3 lazy sons doing nothing but riding on their horses all damn day, any other sons born to that king, or any other sons that become princes, are going to have +1 armor, and once that the weapon smith gets built, they'll have +1 to their weapon as well. So they're going to be some mighty finely equipped princes on horseback, on royal guards, or whatever it's called. What are their horses called? Royal Knights. Yeah, those guys here. They'll have +1 armor, +1 weapon. And I don't mind one bit. That's going to help my killing. I mean, my peace negotiations. My money is getting wrecked. I might have to stop building things. Like Huscarles? No, Pope. I'm not helping you wreck the English. And the Italians? No. I may have built... Oh, the Huscarles are going into the castle. I was like, where's all my friggin' Huscarles? Oh, they're done building them. Nice. Do I have any other cheap money things I can build? Nope. But now what's going to happen is I'm going to get that 40% farmland from Ireland. That's going to put the money up, and I can probably get at least 1 or 2 more Huscarles. There goes the attack. That Pope is just hating on everybody. I'm just up here being Vikings. I don't know what's going on. I'm just having a good time. I've only built 10 of these guys. But between you and me, that's 600 of them. What's the income at? I'm at 222 for profits. So, how much does the Huscarle cost to build? 425. Blech. Oops, let's build 2 from here. No. I do enjoy seeing these historical pages come up that show the some timeline events that are happening. It's kind of nice. And I thought about making videos where I play this game and I talk about historical aspects of the nations that I'm playing. What's the money at? 147. So that's about turn 1 income right there. This might be... No, I have 1 more Huscarle I can build. Byzantines, yes, you guys are great. 72. How much do Huscarles cost in support? 75. And my income is 72. Now, it's 1201. So at 1205, I can no longer build these guys. But what's going to happen in 1 round, see down here, I'm going to build my metalsmith in 1 round. Let's delete one of these guys. Let's delete the worst one. Yeah, he's got to go. His breath stinks. So, yeah. And I'm going to see if I should have built 1 last round. Never mind. Damn it. Ugh, I'll scratch the video, start over. 1202. Now let's build Huscarles. Or at least that 1. And I think I can build... I have 440 florins right now. I think I can build 1 more. Or I can build more than that. Because they all have the armor, but not the weapon bonus. And I'll check inside the castle to see who's kind of worse. That guy's a 3 loyalty. He's going away. Build another Huscarle. 425 florins. I'm not going to have enough to build another one after this. 162. And I don't recall if I can sell buildings and get money off of them. Egyptians, I think I'll stick with the Byzantines. You want to know why? Because I'm closer to them, like physically. Uh, no, Byzantines all the way. Can I disband a... Denmark literally has no... Oh, okay, there we go. Can I destroy this building and get money for it? Oh, I'll recoup 100 florins. What? Well, why didn't you say so in the first place? Okay. How many little buildings do I have to destroy to be able to buy one more Huscarle? It's looking like, yep, all these border forts, yeah, they were built incorrectly. So we're going to get rid of them and build a new one. Who's the worst Huscarle that I have? Because I have these guys over here too. He's a 5 loyalty. He's a 4 loyalty. And loyalty is going to change over the course of the game, so it's not going to matter. Oh. The guy that I built with the armor and weapon bonus has a 3 loyalty. That is painful. That hurts. But we'll still... There's the 4, disband. Yes. Now I can build one more. Boom. And that, my friends, is the twilight of the Viking era. I can now no longer build any more Vikings, besides the unit called Vikings. And I managed a goal. Which is weird because I don't have any goals besides destroying the world. All right, it's 12:05 now. And also importantly, in the game at 12:05, I can build other caravels in my dockyard now. Caravels are the ships that have a much longer traveling distance than the other ships are that I can build. See, now in my unit makeup, I can no longer build any Viking units except for the Vikings. So I'll keep in the castle the Huscarle that has the best loyalty, and then the rest. What do we got here? I got 5 Huscarles there, and 7 there. 12 Huscarles times 60 is 720 of those running at you. Yeah, so what's the money at? $1.66. That's very crappy. Gosh, do I take Sweden or Scotland and Wales? I think I might. Let's at least get these guys outfitted with their mayor. And I think this Kern with the... He's got a 4 loyalty and a 4 acumen. And so he'll get 2 more loyalty off this provincial title. Now he's better. Sorry, a spider crawled down from the ceiling. The money is at 282 now. Does everybody have that going on? Everyone but Denmark, because Denmark has no troops and has never had any. I have a strict policy of peace in Denmark. Gosh, I'm kind of... Do I take Scotland and Wales? Or I mean Scotland first and hope to take Wales. They have no trade. Or do I build some ships and build up my trade income and look out for other rebel territories here on this side of the map that have trade income. Scotland is kind of not something I care about because I can build Highlanders from there and get a +1 valor bonus, but I can build Vikings over here from Norway, and they get a +1 valor bonus. So, okay, I feel like I'm just narrating this second episode where I'm not acting out and having as much fun with it, but this is kind of the building phase, and I'm now in 1205. Let's take Scotland. Scotland, you gotta go. You're close by. You're a deadly enemy of us now. Bye, Scotland. If you look at the map in the upper left-hand corner, you'll see Finland is still owned by the light blue of Russia. And I might have taken Finland if they were still around, because they have good trade as well, too. They have a couple trading pieces. Scotland. What did the Longshanks King say? The problem with Scotland is it's full of Scots. Now it's full of Vikings. Okie dokie. Okay. Scotland. And now, the hugely important maneuver of building ports and forts. Ports take 4 turns to build. Forts take 4 turns to build. Okay. And I keep doing this. We gotta see how that sounds in the video. So, what is happening next? I'm just in a building time right now. Don't have a lot of money. Don't have a lot of income. Ooh, the income is 607 now. Let's just sit, make some money. I think it's good that I'm taking Ireland, Scotland, Wales from the English, because if I didn't, they would have those things. The King of the Danes is dead. That means if I want to make a little money, I can delete some horsies. Princes, you've served me well. Maybe it's time to lighten the load. Or as Samwise Gamgee would say, share the load. Do I have any other sons? Any princes? Prince Swayan is 7 years old. You know what? Disband. As Samwise Gamgee would say, share the load. So, let's get rid of some horses, because I want to speak like a corporate company. We're streamlining our infrastructure to maximize potential. You can understand, can't you? We'll have a plate of steaming hot food waiting for you back at your brothel. I mean, your home. Oh, I gotta build some watchtowers because I installed them all into my one Huscarle. There's the last one. But thank you. In place of having knights on horseback, we're going to build some towers. I feel good about taking Scotland now, because England, if I play England, I'm going to take all the English territories, or all the British Isles. And if I'm English, you absolutely want to take Wales, because Wales gives you, I think anyone can build longbowmen, maybe. You just have to have the right building built and the right time period. But Wales gives longbowmen +1 valor. And longbowmen are friggin', they are not fun to be receiving the arrows from them. What am I doing? What's oh, right, border forts. Didn't we just have all these things? And now they're coming back. We sold them all and bought them back again. Ireland. What we gonna build in Ireland? A horse farmer in Ireland. Why not? I feel like my energy is different in this episode where I'm not as funny and over the top. I'm more down to business and like talking about what I'm doing and what I'm looking at. The Italians. Aren't they excommunicated? Yeah, come back again. More babies. More would-be princes. Well, I have to put a new governor in the town. So let's find out who's got the best acumen. This Viking Carl. Carl, you're now the governor. Thank you, Carl. And Sweden still has that going on. You know what? Denmark has... Oh, I didn't build any Vikings in Denmark. Oh, well. Well, now you can see what a good mixed... Ooh, I'll build Vikings instead. There we go. Yeah, that's a good start. Those 5 troops there. A nice mix of troops. Troopies. The English have been excommunicated. Is that twice now? Do you know how many times I've been excommunicated? Exactly half as... Well, 100% less than the English and the Italians. Sweden. Let's take a look back at Sweden. Gosh, my money's getting better. 1363, are you kidding me? For income? That's friggin' great. Build. Everybody build something. Fire everything. Sometime soon. Ooh, dockyard. You want the dockyards because I can build caravels. Scotland. Gotta build your fort. Ports and forts. And then I can build Highland clansmen. And Vikings as well, too. Sweden. What shall I build in Sweden? I can build the armorer's workshop, but I cannot build the metalsmith's workshop. Let's build a dockyard. Denmark. Dockyard. That's everybody. Boom. Come along now. Moving right along. No, Pope, I'm not helping you against the English. Oh, the Children's Crusade. That was sad. Golly, it was a noble idea. Yep. Good golly. Yep. No, Byzantines. No, Hungary. I'm staying with the Byzantines. What am I doing now? Building money. My income is nice. What am I waiting? Wales. Gotta take Wales. Where's all my troops? Are they going in the castle? Kinda, yeah. But I gotta fill it out somehow. Okay, yeah, right. There's him. My armored spearman. Or feudal sergeant. Same thing. You say potato, I say potato. Eric, that Pope's got to be excommunicated. Somebody do that to him. Because ain't nobody got time for that. Ooh, 1 round, and Scotland can begin building troops. The Highland Clansmen. Or I should say, troop. Because I'm only going to build one. All right. Oh, the King of Aragon died right after getting excommunicated. In other news, Highland Clansmen. In Scotland, there we go. He'll become the governor, probably. The governor. Ireland building their keep. Their castle and their keep, our house. Ireland is so damn nice to have. That trade coming in, another island. It's wicked hard to take. In the backside of the British Isles. I wouldn't ever plan any kind of attacks from there. Oh, I'm about to get all my dockyards. I'm gonna feel a little bad when I take England from the English. But all I'm doing is following history. That's what the Vikings were doing anyhow. I'm just gonna complete the job for them. Dockyards. Ooh, now I can build galleons. First, let's get that going. Whoops. Too many things going. Fire almost everything. Sweden. Golly, do I build the citadel? I don't think yet. But I'll build the monastery, give some morale to my troops, and the princes that are made there. I think Norway and Denmark are kind of done building stuff for now. Besides, caravels. You know, the ships that Columbus sailed across the ocean with. Caravels. And they have a much better range. Why do they call it deep sea? I don't know. I guess as good as mine. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my triple city shipbuilding going on. You'll see. You'll see the whole thing unfold. It's going to be great. Once I figure out what else I'm building. Is my money that good? Golly, 1188, not bad, but I'm hardly dipping down. I thought my money would dip down more than it did this past turn, but nope, it didn't. All right, triple city shipbuilding. Here I'm building, I have 5 ships going. I've got 1 built with 1 round of building already done with it. Now I'm going to get a second territory building caravels, which is 1 round behind Denmark, because the ships take 3 turns to build. Once I get 3 cities building them on staggered building times, I'm going to be getting a ship every single round. Love it. What's this guy like? 1 acumen. Let's see if an archer and a spearman there can do better. $7,028 florins. Oh, Nike's France is done. That means that like the English, and it looks like Aragon up here on the left, looks like those guys are taking them out. France is done. That means Europe is going to be probably held by somebody besides France. And that means less turmoil over there. And that's bad for business. You know what? Norway. Castle. Boom. I'm going to be building Vikings from Norway for a long time. So build that castle. Oh, whoops. I have forgotten to distribute my ships. Oh, oh no, it's all going. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Look at this. I have these other longboats kicking around, but they have a movement of 1, so they're not going to be... They're just going to sit there. They'll be extra. They'll be fodder for the storms to come along. Let's dismiss that guy. You know what? No, I gotta keep 1. Otherwise, oh, I don't have to. Never mind. I'm at 39 minutes. It's 1220, the year 1220. In 10 rounds, the Mongols come out. Oops, I think I just sided with the Egyptians. But hey, come on in, buddies. We're friends now. Move this caravel over here. Move this one down here. He goes to Katie's. And my empire spreads. Sweden. Ooh, I can build Mo troops in Sweden. And see if the Highland clansmen are really the ones that need to be running the settlement. Maybe they do. Maybe they don't. We're going to find out together in about 2 turns. And I'll give them the good news or the pink slip. Watchtower complete in Sweden. Build that border fort then. Am I not putting my ships around like I think I'm not? Oh, I am. Good. Move this bad boy down. I hate the way they do the ships. It's one thing I don't like about the game. Where they... Oh, what happened? Where is my galleon? Why? Where's my caravel? I should have had one in here, but I don't. I don't know why that's happening. No idea what just happened. Maybe I lost a ship in a storm or something and missed it. Because I'm leapfrogging my caravels. Come on. A galley. I don't build galleys. The Byzantines are done. No, take a look at... Oh, shoot, up here, upper left. Look at this. It's all purple right now. But watch what's going to happen. Once... Gone. Oh, my God. Okay, plans have changed. We are not going for Wales. And everything's done building in Scotland. So, yeah, Mr. Highland Clansman, you guys can go. You can celebrate our new governor, the Viking spearman, who can rule all of Scotland. Okay, now, this guy's done building. Gosh, I want more troops built. So, ooh, that sucks. I was hoping to take something over here, but these Russians will take this area here, which I probably can't. This territory is hard as hell to hold. Let's build. Let's move. So here's a caravel. I'm changing subject a lot, but putting a caravel down here. And I've not lost one from this territory yet, so I did last round, which was weird. I'm not sure why that happened. Moving them ships around, making that money. What's my income at? 964. Kind of crappy. Let's have Denmark build some troops. Oh, they're all going to go into the building that's there. That's the first time in 140 years Denmark will have had troops. But hey, who's keeping track? It's been a peaceful place. Denmark's kind of done built. Ireland. Build be a shipwright worthy of the Vikings. I'll build some kerns. I like to build kerns because they are specialized troops of Ireland. Or individual cultural troops of Ireland. Ooh, the Russians have taken more. Okay. Do that. Give Scotland its farmland. And Sweden. What was Sweden build? Maybe nothing? Now let's build the armorer's workshop. Build up what the that'll help out the knights that get produced there. Do I have any knights? Ooh, I have another one coming up soon. Oh yeah. Oh, shnikes. I've not been moving the ones in Norway. I shall remedy that post haste. Move my ships around. I love this part. Extending my trade routes to the world. Denmark is still building some troops, which are not going to be staying in the keep. All right. No ships sunk. There's my newest prince, Prince Harold. And he's got +1 armor and +1 weapon. I don't mind one bit. Denmark is kind of gonna sleep. Gonna focus on building these 5 troops and then be done with that. And try to take Lithuania. And hopefully not get trounced by the Mongol horde. Scotland. Build some horses. Thanks. You're known for your horses, right, Scotland? This is definitely the long part of the game. Oh, Denmark is done building my 5 rounds of troops. Now I think I might go visit Livonia. Well, it's been fun, Denmark. Gotta go. Livonia. And let's go to Scotland and get our Huscarles. Now, Scotland looked pretty formidable before. Now it does not. It looks like it's just kind of there. My money is 918. Let's build some troops to stay in Denmark. I know it's weird to think of that. I'm going to keep troops in my capital city. And let's give him a castle. And it's getting close to the time that I should check my OBS and see how long I've been going. I started a timer it's been going for 48 minutes. And I don't want to go over an hour. Livonia. Nice. They retreated. Couldn't take the heat. Got out of the kitchen. But I'm staying. I'm drinking my coffee. That's the Big Lebowski, by the way. Scotland. I know this is slow going. I know it is. But if you can hang with me. Victory. Livonia. Mine. Execute the ringleaders. Ooh, the king of the Danes is gone. He's dead. I regret to inform my empire that our income has increased. Because the king died. Because that means I probably lost a prince getting upgraded now to the king. Now Livonia is great, but look at how many troops I have here, and my loyalty is only at 144%. I mean, if I had half my troops here, I'd probably be below 100, and maybe have rebel uprisings. Rebel scum. But I got enough troops, and ports, thank you, boom. Well, I can build units there too. Let's build. Yep, a woodsman and a Viking. The woodsman is kind of like Eastern European cultural troop, which I like being able to build. I'm not putting my ships around. I gotta do that. I can't not do that. I've got to not do that. So, where are my ships going now? I'm at the Ligurian Sea, which I didn't know that was a thing. I'm not doing a good job with my ships. Moving them around at least. I keep forgetting about Norway. Okay, a little kind of a funky ship moving turn. I put a ship over here in the Baltic because I only have a longboat out there, and if a storm comes up, I'll lose that stuff. But what are you gonna do? Ooh, I probably gotta save and check on the OBS. Ooh, Mongol horde. Oh man, look at the upper left-hand corner. Whoever's here is currently having a bad time. If I play the Byzantines, I can take out the Mongols in 5 turns or less. But typically the computer does not plan that way. So the Mongol horde has emerged. Which one is it? The Great Khanate. Is it Kublai or Genghis? Genghis? Doesn't really say. If I could see his armies. Ooh, Nora built their castle. If I could see the armies of the Mongol horde, I could see which Khan it was. If it was Genghis Khan or Kublai Khan or even the other guy. Omaj, or it's a weird name. Let's check the OBS real quick. I might be over. Oh, yeah, 10 seconds. Thank you so much. I feel like my energy was a little bit different, but, well, what are you going to do? Please like, subscribe, and comment, and let me know that you have subscribed with a comment down below. Thank you so much, and I will see you for the next episode of day. I forget what I called it. Puny Danes Punish World. There you go. Thank you. See ya. Bye.